Solomon and the Queen of Sheba. Once more. That's enough. Alright. So when the Queen of Sheba heard of the fame of Solomon, she came to see him and to test him with hard questions. She arrived at Jerusalem with a very great train of attendants, with camels carrying spices and much gold and precious stones. And when she had come to Solomon, she told him all the things that were on her mind. And Solomon answered all her questions. And there was nothing that he did not know. And when the Queen of Sheba had heard Solomon's wisdom, and seen the house that he had built, the food at his table, his servants, the magnificence of his ministers, and his cupbearers, and the entrance to the temple which he had built, there was no more spirit in her. She said to the king, "What I heard in my own country about your wisdom and your deeds was all true, but I could not believe it until I had seen for myself. So I came, and behold, the half was not told me. Happy the men and happy the servants who stand continually before you and listen to your words of wisdom. Blessed be the Lord your God, who favors you and has made you ruler over Israel. The Lord loved Israel forever, therefore he made you king to do judgment and justice." She gave the king 120 talents of gold, and great stores of spice and precious stones. Never before had there been so many spices as those which the Queen of Sheba gave to King Solomon. In exchange, King Solomon gave the Queen of Sheba everything that she desired and whatever she asked for. And so she went back to her own country, she and her servants. Solomon grew very rich. He made a great throne of ivory and overlaid it with the best gold. All his drinking vessels were of gold, and he had at sea a great navy, which brought to his kingdom not only gold but silver and ivory and apes and peacocks. On land, Solomon had an army of 12,000 horsemen and 1,400 chariots. So back in those days, that's a pretty substantial amount, because they didn't have like tanks and stuff like that. So horsemen were pretty awesome, and then if you had chariots, that's even more awesome.
I'm done with the Bible.
Nope, just a little bit more here. Solomon dies and the kingdom is divided. Oops. Yeah, actually we're done. The camera slipped a little bit, so we're gonna be done. Just time to eat breakfast now. We'll figure a way to be able to set that sucker up better.